Once upon a time, 7 little goats lived with their mother in a cozy little house at the edge of a thick forest. They would spend their time playing with each other with their watchful mother by their side. One morning, the mother goat had to go into the forest to collect food for her kids. She warned them to be careful of the big bad wolf and asked them to stay inside the house with the door locked.
My little ones, remember the wolf has a rough voice and black feet. Don't be deceived.
The kids promised their mother that they would be careful and stay safe indoors in her absence. The mother goat trotted off into the forest, leaving her young ones behind. No sooner had she disappeared into the woods than the big bad wolf appeared at the edge of the forest. His eyes gleamed with hunger, and he could not wait to pounce on the little goats. He knocked at the door.
"My little darlings, let me in,"
said the wolf in a fake sweet voice.
"I have got you all some delicious treats."
The clever little goats recognized the wolf's voice. One of them shouted,
"Go away! You are not our mother. Her voice is sweet, while yours is rough."
The wicked wolf went to a shop and ate some chalk. He had heard that chalk helped sweeten his voice. As he knocked at the door this time, he sounded a little softer.
"My little darlings, your mother is back from the forest with delicious treats for all of you. Open the door, please."
The little goats were very smart. They remembered that their mother had told them they could recognize the wolf by the color of his feet. They saw the wolf's black feet and realized it was not their mother but the wolf trying to deceive them. One of them shouted,
"Go away, you are not our mother. She has white feet while yours are dark."
The furious wolf conceived a new plan to fool the kids. He went into a baker's shop to get some flour. Now he carried a sack of flour with him. The wolf dusted the flour on his feet. As he knocked at the door of the goat's hut this time, he was pleased with his white feet. The little goats saw the wolf's white feet and thought their mother had returned. They opened the door, and the wolf was standing there. The kids were terrified and ran here and there to save themselves from the wolf. Two kids sprang under the bed. One of them went behind the closet, while the other went behind the bed. A kid sprang under the table while the other hid behind the door. One little goat did not know where to go. He went into the clock case. The wicked wolf found all the kids and swallowed them one by one. He did not spare anyone. The wolf who had satisfied his hunger went into the forest and slept under a tree. After a while, the mother goat returned home and was shocked to see that the door was wide open. She looked for her kids, but they were nowhere to be found. The mother goat was sure that her kids were in grave danger. She called out to them one last time. The little goat hiding inside the clock case heard his mother's voice and came out. He told his mother that the wolf had eaten all his siblings. The mother goat went with her kid to the forest, where the wolf was sleeping under a tree. She noticed something moving and struggling in his gorged belly. The mother goat asked her kid to go into the house and quickly fetched scissors and some needle and thread. When the kid returned with the scissors, she quietly cut open the wolf's stomach. Her kids were alive, and she slowly pulled them out one after the other. The mother said to her kids,
My darlings, the wolf is still sleeping. I would like each one of you to run to the riverbed and get me some stones. We will fill the wolf's stomach with them while he is still asleep.
The kids ran to the riverbed and returned with some stones. The mother goat put all the stones inside the wolf's stomach. Thereafter, she neatly stitched it. When the wolf woke up after some time, he felt very thirsty. As he walked, the stones in his stomach knocked against each other and rattled. On reaching the riverbed, the wolf stooped over the water and tried to drink it. His stomach was so heavy that he lost his balance and fell into the water and drowned immediately. The 7 little goats were now safe, and they lived happily with their mother. The moral of the story is, wicked ones should always be punished for their deeds.